What's up, guys? It's going to be Universe. This is going to be yet another Strong Into You parody by the same person who gave me the request to do the previous one I did almost a month ago, which was the Azrael one. This is the Frisk one. I'm getting to this one like 500 billion times faster than the first request, but yeah, that's pretty much me here. This React Sunday has pretty much been kind of success. I still have other things I need to get to, but I thought I'd just get this one over and done with before forgetting and then probably never coming back to it for another 500 years. 3, 2, 1 now. Definitely starting off in the slow.
I didn't want to come to this, but it's too late now. I've fallen into this genocidal abyss, so it's just me or you. Only want to leave alive, and I'm just a tool. I've always stuck by the law, but like the fool, I accepted his call. So here I am. You can punish me surely. It's far too late to say that I'm sorry.
Oh well then.
Go ahead and just kill me since you're able. We know my determination ain't stable. Even though I just keep on dying. Tell me, why do I even keep trying?
Tell me about it.
Down for too low. I can't possibly slow down now. I charge on ahead, my bandage wrapped around my head. This isn't anything that I want.
You told me that this one was structured extremely differently when it comes to like any other parody, and you were not messing around. This is almost a completely different song, actually. Yeah, definitely in a difference in regards to how it sounds. Don't remind me. Too bad we humans are too fickle.
Go ahead and just kill me since you're able.
So basically, this reminds me. This reminded me of the other song that I heard about this. I forget if it was another parody. Oh, alright. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I thought the lyrics sounded kind of familiar, at least in that aspect. I believe I heard something like this before, like a long time ago. It was like an old reaction. But this portion is definitely way different. Well, okay then. Many things I can talk about this are actually pretty simple. Hopefully I don't trigger anyone anyway. Out of anything, I will say the beat to this one definitely just makes it sound like a completely separate song altogether, and I will, as a bonus thing, this will not be in the same video, but as a bonus thing, I'm gonna show this song to Goat, and I'll like just the song and not any of the visuals, and just ask, does it sound like anything familiar to you? Because I swear, it's like a completely separate song at this point, and always making me want to just say, you know, you could have just made this its own song. It would have been something else. I can say that much. But yeah, the song pretty much showcases everything that I've already heard from a previous song a long time ago. This was back when I was in my first actual apartment before moving like 4 times. That revolved around Frisk. Pretty much in the guise of, yes, Char is a demon possessing horrible person, and it's currently seeing all of her their actions follow through and believing that they are the ones doing it themselves as well. And it's because of the fact that they don't give up is why things continue to spiral into a never-ending abyss of torment and suffering. Now, as for me, I can't just keep explaining my situation with Undertale, so I'll just go off and say I'm with Frisk on this one, and how I truly believe that every moment and every second I was going through that game and the suffering that I felt throughout the Genocide run is very genuine. And a lot of people really caught that and really happy they did. And I haven't gotten a single comment that was saying, why are you fake crying? I'm really happy no one said that, because these tears were definitely real. And it makes me happier to know that Toby's just going to make it like a story-based Undertale due to Deltarune. And I'll just feel the emotions that he just wants to showcase. Since our choices don't matter, I'm not choosing to do anything. And it's not my fault. Making it so that anything that Toby does, it's all his doing. So if we blame anyone for any tears and emotions, Toby's taking that blame. 100%. 100%. No longer am I the bad guy. I'm no longer the bad guy. The bad guy is the person who made the story the way it is. And I'm pretty sure he's going to make everything as horrible as possible because Toby's awesome. And I know I would too. So, well, all that being stated, this pretty much, again, there's not much else to say about this I haven't already said before, and it's not obvious to say about my own personal experience with the game, but the whole thing with Frisk and this situation. The main thing I can really comment on is the fact that the structure is different, the fact that anything about this song could just be its own personal song if you even change up the last bits of dialogue, not last bits of dialogue, the actual, you know, the main chorus part of the song. That'd be perfectly reasonable. Now, yeah, that's all I can really much say without actually going off on a random tangent about things that don't really matter. So, with all that being said, this is going to be Universe Seeks next time. I'm no longer and to Rainbow Shy and pretty much anyone, don't ask me to don't request like anything song related anymore. I honestly cannot react to these at all, mostly because I don't really know what to talk about other than, yeah, the lyrics are nice. That's really good. So I'd rather have something that I can either talk over and not feel weird about, and actually have more semblances to talk about. So no more song things. I'm gonna put an embargo on songs unless there's actual visuals to it, like many of the songs that Living Tombstone has, mostly with his Five Nights at Freddy's songs. Those are the types of things I can really react to, considering that the lyrics and the visuals can go off with what I can actually comment on. That makes sense. But if it's just a song with just one visual on it, not much I can say. And if I feel awkward, then the entire rest of the video will feel awkward, thus not making it a very good video to watch and not making it something that I feel okay with just posting out. But there's a request from a person who continues to actually believe I will forget about them. I don't know why that always makes me angry. I think it's because in the past I had a friend that thought I forgot about them, but it's mainly because he stopped talking to me, and apparently at that moment where I'm trying to talk to him, he just suddenly thinks that I'm the a-hole because I haven't talked to him for a while, but he's the one avoiding me. So in this case, it's like if you get a person who's constantly saying, because Rainbow Shy is not the only person who comments that, I'm not sure if you remember me, not sure if you know about me, not sure if you remember the times we used to talk to each other. I always remember the times we used to talk to each other. Just sucks that I grow up and I'm 22 years old, going off and trying to find myself a job, because if I don't in the next 6 weeks, I'm apparently gonna fail again at a certain college course. So I'm in pure pressure mode right now. So please don't make my life harder by making me feel bad about apparently forgetting someone that I always had in my memory. So if you're watching this, stop that. For the good of the memory I have for you, stop making me think that I forget about you, because that's really bad. That's really bad, considering that you did this before, like a few months ago, and I'm not gonna forget a person that I used to talk to and actually enjoyed talking to in a few months. I don't forget. I don't forget. I didn't forget Apple Geek, the Flame Shark. The Flame Shark, Johnny Fireflame. I don't forget those guys whenever we actually managed to talk to each other. And I really wish we could do those again, but my schedule sucks. Alright? So, yeah. Man, this got a little bit emotional at the end here. But hey, anything to apparently get that 10-minute mark, even though I don't really abuse that. I just remember, I just found out that the reason why people do 10-minute marks is because they can put like a bunch of ad rolls in their videos. Since I have YouTube Premium and, you know, my channel itself, I don't really know if that's happening. I do remember disabling like ad rolls in certain videos, but yeah, I really don't care about the monetization scheme. I only care about actually getting these videos out to you guys. So joke there and joke completely negated because I already told you the reason why I don't care. Anyway, this is DoingBeat Universe. Let me just end this video off before I start going off again. See you next time. Bye.